And good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10MN. Let me fix that real quick. 10-minute conditioning. We got 10-minute conditioning coming up at you. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta turn that off. Hold on a second. All right, there you go. I had my monitoring screen story. All right, but yes, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We got a 10-minute upper body workout dumbbells coming at you in about 3 minutes and 25 seconds. But yes, y'all, it is Wednesday, September 6th of the great year 2023. It's time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. And for those of you who are not familiar with the 10-minute conditioning series, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't done so already. And yes, these classes are designed for beginners but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight that you're using or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there that help the human condition in so many different ways and aspects. And some of these causes we've been able to support and bring awareness to include autism research, cancer research, breast cancer awareness, earthquake relief, cardiovascular disease awareness, and so much more. And through these virtual workouts that you're watching right now, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, and provide them something so that they too can work on their health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall just help them live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. And yes, all your donations are tax deductible in the United States of America. You could also share our content out there, letting people know about what we're doing so that they too can work on their health and fitness and maybe support us monetarily. And of course, the last but not least, you can also shop online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. These are all links that connect to Amazon. But yes, if you purchase through our links, we get commissions. So that's a great way to support us as well. Check it out once again at equipment.jramosworks.com. If you haven't done so yet or haven't heard about this, we have the Jam Diego for Maui fundraising event. So this is part of our part of our, what do you call it? Part of our everything. Part of everything that we do, part of our mission as a nonprofit organization to also help serve those that help the wellness of others. And yes, this is a wellness thing as too, because you cannot work on your health and fitness and continue on your wellness if you're worried about the effects and trying to just survive after being affected by a lot of wildfires. So yes, the Jam Diego for Maui event, what happened this last Sunday, where we collected over $1,750 for Maui relief. That will be donated to the Maui Strong Fund. But this campaign is not over yet. We're going all the way to September 11th. We're hoping to raise over $2,250. And yes, you can still support us through a tax-deductible donation. Check it out at maui.jramosworks.com. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. We start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers on our YouTube channel. Current prize value right now, not only YouTube channel, both of our YouTube channels and our Twitch channel. So yes, follows on Twitch and the subscriptions on both YouTube channels all add up to the grand total. So yes, you can technically follow and subscribe to all three properties, and that'll count as 3 additional subscriptions in our total, right? So yes, this should and could grow really fast in terms of the prize value. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you follow us on both our YouTube channels and our Twitch channel, and then we will determine what the final prize will be on October 1st. And yes, it is absolutely free to enter. Just make sure you check out giveaways.jramosworks.com, and when you do, it will take you to a YouTube video. On that YouTube video, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and in the comments, type in the phrase that pays, and it'll count as one free entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries as well. Just check it out. All the details in the video and in the description. Those are all your announcements for today, Wednesday, September 6th in the great year 2023. It is time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. So shall we get it on? I think we shall. Let's get it on, everybody. It's time for a 10-minute conditioning. And for those of you who have no idea what the 10-minute conditioning series is all about, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to phase in physical activity into your lifestyle. It's a great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen as well. And on top of that, you also respect people that have a hard time finding time to get the workouts in. If you just say, hey, just 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, just get it in, 10 minutes. All right. And for those of you, well, yeah, and on top of that, I'll just explain the whole thing. On top of these, classes are designed for beginners, but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight that you use or resistance in the resistance bands if you're using those, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. We do take about 8 to 10 minutes to go through every single exercise we do during the workouts. That way you know how to do it effectively, safely, and how to modify it for you and your needs and how to make it challenging for you and where you are at in your fitness journey. All right, so safety considerations, make sure you have plenty of water nearby so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want as well. We do have like 15 to 30-second breaks built in between every single exercise during a workout. But hey, if you need to take a break during the exercise itself, feel free to do so. We do understand that certain muscle groups or certain movements are things that like certain muscle groups might be more conditioned than others, or you just might not be used to movement. So yeah, feel free to take that break if you're feeling like discomfort or anything like that. It should feel challenging, but not like pain. that's the best way to say it. All right, so with that in mind, like the big thing I like to say here is never rush that fitness journey. That for the most part, it's very difficult to sustain, and like sustain mentally and physically. We like to say phase in your workouts, so that way you can easily get into it. So that's the way I like to say it. That's the best way that I like to say it. But overall, our overall goal is that we want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. it's like, what's the word? A habit. We want you to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit, and to do that, that's something you gradually need to do over time. You just got to be consistent about it. Just be consistent about it, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a time. Just be consistent about it, and then you will improve, and you'll make the changes, decisions, and and yeah, with whatever to help you continually make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. Hey, good morning, Mary Jo. Let's go ahead and head to work. Let's head to the workout floor. Let me turn off this clock because I was using it for the last workout session that we just did on Twitch. But yeah, let's see what we're doing today. Today's workout will include the following: bicep curls, front lifts, lateral lifts, hammer curls, tricep extension, back row, reverse side push-ups, or chest press. Cool. So first up, I mean, you can do this without weights or no weights. So if you're doing this without weights, you're just focusing on mind-muscle connection, using the natural weight in your body. So all you're gonna do is just like make sure your biceps are tight. Just make it tight, like pretend you're trying to lift up the world. And that's it. So bicep curls, simple as this: palms up, wrists slightly bent back, elbows pointing down the whole time. Keep it close to your body, and you're just isolating the biceps to do the work. All right, nice controlled movements, up and down, abs tight, chest lifted. Options for you, if you wanted to like lower the intensity, you could always alternate as well, and that will be your bicep curl. So a big thing here, if you feel like you're moving your whole arm up along with it, that means you need to maybe you need to lower the weight, so you can just focus on hitting the biceps, keeping that still. But yeah, if you feel like you're lifting your full arm up, that means you start hitting more of the shoulders. Or if you're doing this, you're trying to swing the dumbbells up, definitely lower the weight. Next up, we have front lifts, and what you're going to do is going to turn your palms down, elbows slightly bent, and you just lift those weights right in front of you, up about shoulder height. This is going to focus on the front of the shoulders. Okay? Hit the front of the shoulders, front deltoids. Nice controlled movements. And of course, you could always alternate right here. We're doing 30 seconds of these, and there's going to be no break to the next one. We go straight into lateral lifts right after that. All right, same thing, elbows slightly bent, so you can see from the side view, my arms, the weights are a little bit in front of me, right? They're not on the same plane. Like if I keep my elbows straight or straighten out my elbows or my arms, it'll be like that. But we want you to have a slight bend in the elbows, and you're going to focus on the sides of the shoulders for the lateral lifts. And of course, you can always alternate that as well. All right, next up, we have the tricep extensions. We're going to take those weights, one weight or both weights, directly behind your head, and you're going to just lift straight up. I'm going to switch to bandana mode. Right there. So, focus on extensions, hitting those triceps. All right, and that will be the end of all the work, the exercise we do standing. Next up, we're going to take things down to the floor. We have the back row, followed up by reverse fly. So options here, if you don't want to go to your hands and knees, or you can just stand and just slightly bend your knees, hinge at the hips, abs tight, chest lifted, maintain a straight back, and then you just row back here. That's it. So front view, you're keeping those elbows right up against your body. You're focusing on that upper back to the movement. All right. If you're on the floor, or you can use a chair if you want to have 3 points of connection. If you're on the floor, we're alternating. All right. Alternating. All right. So that's a great way to go about it as well. And of course, if you want to use a chair, so you stay standing and you're just using 3 points of connection, then you're doing one side at a time for 30 seconds. Okay? So those are options. Same thing with the reverse fly, next exercise. Standing, you could be here, opening it both at the same time, or you can do alternate as well. You can alternate, or 3 points of connection while standing. Focus on the back of the shoulder and get some upper back as well, but the focus is on the back of the shoulder. Or you're on all fours and you're alternating here as well. All right? So you can be here and just alternate side to side. Okay? So that will be your reverse fly, and then we finish off with either push-ups or a lying chest press. Whatever you feel comfortable for you, do what's best for you. So, I mean, you have all your modifications and options for the push-up. So I'll just demonstrate real quick. You could do it against a wall. You could do it against a table, on a chair. But yeah, the closer you are to the floor, more parallel to the floor you are, the more difficult it is. So yes, if you're doing it up against the wall, you're doing push-ups up against the wall, remember to lean your weight into it. Okay? Lean your weight into the wall, then push through. Lean it, then push through. So that should be the easiest variation of a push-up. And then, of course, you can do a push-up on the table, push-up on a chair, and then even on the floor, you can start at your knees. I'm going to use my weights to where I'm going to clasp my hands, right? And remember, abs tight. Keep your abs tight all the way to try to keep your back as straight as possible. And, of course, you can always do it on your feet. So hand positioning, it should be right when you have your arms extended out. It should be right beneath your shoulders, and then when you lower yourself down, your elbows should flare out more into a 45-degree angle. So we're not trying to keep your elbows in where it kind of becomes more of like a tricep push-up. You're gonna flare it out so you can try to activate more the chest. Of course, you get front of the shoulders and then triceps as well. The push motion of the triceps, and that will be that. And of course, if you want to lower the intensity even more, you can do a lying chest press. So start up with your hands right in front of you, so it's right above your shoulders. And then when you bring it down, you put your elbows down to the 45-degree angle, and then your hands should align more with your bottom of your chest. And when you push through, mind-muscle connection, activate the chest. Focus on the chest the most to do the movement. And down. And of course, you can always increase the amount of weight if you feel like the weights these are 6-pounders. So if you feel like you want an additional challenge on the lying chest press, definitely increase the weight if you like to. All right, so that will be your 10-minute conditioning workout. Woo! Shall we get to it? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, want to do it? Want to do it? Let's do it together. Give me 1 second to adjust the lighting real quick, or fix some of the things here. All right, cool. All right, everybody. You guys ready to do it? Hey, good morning, Donna. All right. So that will be your workout this morning. Let's turn off the list. Let's start the music. And let's start the clock. Hey, 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 hey. All right, peeps, march out. Inhale, breathe it in. Exhale out, everybody. We go, what? Inhale up, get it. Woo! Exhale out, what? Now throwing arms forward. That's right. Really reach out there. Reach and reach. Woo! Now throw it up high. Wave to somebody out there. Hey. Hey. That's it, guys. There we go. Go, bicep. Go to the biceps. Start rehearsing the move. Up and down. Up and down. Keep it going, guys. Hey. That's it. Hey. There we go. Make it tight. Ha! Now up, hands over in front of you, pulse it. Focus on the front of the shoulders now. 8. Keep moving, keep marching. Get it. Make it tight, guys, make it tight. Mind muscle connection. Feel in the front of your shoulders. Elbows are slightly bent, so not straight out, just slightly bent. Breathe. That's it, guys. Now take it out to the sides. Hey. Elbows still slightly bent, so you see from the front view, it's not like out here, not straight. I'm slightly bent. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. And if you feel like you're elevating shoulders, make sure you keep the shoulders down. Try not to elevate, keep it down. That's it, guys. Now push it back, push it back. Hey. What? Hey. Now tricep extension right here. We go up and down. Focus on the triceps. That's it, everybody. Keep it going. A few more seconds. Now take it to the push. We go push and back. Chest, triceps, front and shoulders. Boom. A few more seconds right here. A few more seconds. Woo. We got bicep curls coming up, everybody. Ready to do some bicep curls? Grab those weights. Remember, palms up, wrists slightly bent. Keep those elbows pointing down. You're going to flex it. Nice controlled movements. Of course, you can alternate as well. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Breathe with it, everybody. Breathe with it. Woo! 5 more seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, peeps. Next up, we have the front lifts. Elbows slightly bent. Of course, you can always alternate right here. The focus is going to be in the front of the shoulders. We're going to do 30 seconds of this, and then straight into 30 seconds of the lateral lifts. Elbow spin on that as well. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's get it. All right, switch it to the lateral lifts. Let's go. Keep those keep your shoulders down. Elbows are slightly bent. You can always alternate as well. Keep it up, everybody. 15 seconds on the clock. Nice job, everybody. Hammer curls coming up next. Same thing as the bicep curls. Only difference, your hands are in a neutral position. And then we're just going to focus. Hit those biceps. This hits more the top side of the bicep. And of course, you can always alternate. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Ten more seconds, everybody. Keep it up. Nice shot, everybody. Overhead tricep extensions coming up next. Use one dumbbell or both dumbbells. Hands behind your head, elbows point straight up, and get a nice extension in the triceps. Outside, chest, get your outside. 30 seconds, let's go. Nice shot, buddy. 30-second break. Get that mat ready. We got back rows, lateral, like reverse flies, like what are we talking about? Reverse flies, and push-up chest press to finish off the workout. So I'm gonna be doing these on the floor. Of course, you could be doing standing or using a chair. Totally up to you where you want to go about this. But yeah, I'm gonna do alternating row, 60 seconds. All right, ready for that? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Focus on hitting that upper back. Finish on the side you didn't start on. Nice shot, everybody. Next up, we have the reverse fly. We'll go alternating as well. If you're on the floor, if you're doing standing, you can do both at the same time or alternate. Or 30 seconds if you're doing it on a chair, doing one arm at a time. All right, ready for this? Alternate, let's go. Thirty seconds on the clock. Keep it going. Ten seconds left, y'all. And make sure you just finish on the side you didn't start on. Nice job, everybody. Last but not least, we have the push-up or chest press, lying chest press. Wherever you want to go with it, I'm going to do chest press. I'm tired, yeah, everybody. All right, push through. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Abs tight. Focus on the chest. Push-up or chest press. Totally up to you. Last one. Nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute workout this morning. Great job for all y'all. You busted that out right then and right there. Of course, if you want to keep on challenging yourself, get another round in. But other than that, great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, party peeps. Woo! How'd we do? Let's get that selfie in before we get started on the next thing. Today's date is September 6th in the great year 2023. Clovis here wants to say hi. Thank you so much for joining us once again, everybody. Don't remember to take a photo screen, post it on your social media, tag me in it, make sure I can see it. And if I acknowledge it, that means the count sets an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you can always submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Woo! Woo! Oh, wait, I forgot to pose with it. Woo! 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 All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us once again. We have 60 minutes of Turbo Kick coming at you in about 8 to 9 minutes, so stick around. We'll get that started real soon. But other than that, if you want to get another round in, get another round in, guys. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Donna and Mary Jo, and anyone else who's online but not in chat or watching on replay. Have yourselves an amazing day if you're not joining us for Turbo Kick. But beyond that, we'll see you in the next class. Peace out, everybody. And well, thank you so much for all the love and support, as always. Without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. And, yeah, let's keep it going, guys. We'll see you after the break. Peace out.